A man started off a business with a certain capital amount. In the first year, he earned 60% profit and donated 50% of the total capital. He followed the same procedure with the remaining capital after the second and the third year. If at the end of the 3 years he is left with rupees 15,360, what was the initial amount with which the man started his business? So let the initial amount in the beginning of year 1 be rupees 1000. Rupees 1000. So he earned a profit of 60% on 1000 rupees, that is rupees 600, and is left with 1600 towards the end of the first year. He then donates 50% of it and starts the second year with the other half. So he starts second year with 800, earns another 60% profit, that is rupees 480. Now this sums up to rupees 1280. Then donates another 50%, that is 640 rupees, and starts year 3 with the other half, that is 640. He then earns a profit of 60% again, which is rupees 384. This adds up to rupees 1024. He again donates 50% of it, that is 512, and is left with the other 50%, that is 512. So according to our assumption, he has rupees 512 left with him at the end of 3 years. But according to the question, he has rupees 15,360 with him at the end of those 3 years. So in order to find the amount with which he started the business, we will put the amount he has at the end of 3 years divided by the amount we assumed that he had at the end of 3 years into our assumed capital or initial amount with which he started his business. Now on dividing, we see that 512 twos are 1024. So 512 threes are 1536, 0. So this amounts to rupees 30,000. So the answer to this question is option B.